in today's video, we are continuing our coverage on the MonsterVerse. It's such a cool time to be a Kaiju MonsterVerse fan. Godzilla -1 is coming out this week in England. There were some early screenings last night, but seeing as I live in the middle of nowhere, I couldn't get to one, so I'm going to have to wait till Friday to watch it. Not only that, we got the Monarch Legacy of Monsters TV show. Not only that, it looks like trailer 2 has leaked for this movie, being Godzilla X Kong the New Empire, even though we only just got the first trailer at CCXP on the 3rd of December. What the f***ing hell is going on? So, yo, what is good, YouTube? Wish you here. If you are new around, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the MonsterVerse, Kaiju, Marvel, DC, pop culture-based content that I cover on a daily basis. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out the non-spoiler review that I did for Rebel Moon, which is Zack Snyder's next movie coming to Netflix on the 21st of December. Really cool movie. Check it out when it comes out later this month on Netflix. So, if you could, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. And also, if you could, check us out on Twitter, WishUG. Right, let's get into today's video. So, you can tell by the title of the video, I'm not actually going to put the picture in this video because that would be silly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post the picture on my Instagram stories. So, WishU over there. And you can also look at the pictures from the red carpet event that we went to at London BFI IMAX last week. So, the picture would be over there. Okay, I'm not going to put it on this YouTube channel. Okay, so there is an image that is leaked. Careful for spoilers. Now, I really think it's got to be from trailer 2 because, or actually it could be a controlled leak because I've been doing this. I've been covering news, rumors, leaks, fan theory. I've been recovering everything on this channel for over 5 years. And there is no way a picture of spoiler warning. There's no way a picture of Shimu being ridden by SkarKing, because you can see SkarKing, you can see his orange, you can see his fur. SkarKing is definitely riding your boy Shimu. There is no way Legendary Pictures would allow anybody to get hold of this picture from a test screener. I know people that have been to test screeners and they are very vigilant with your mobile phone usage. They are very vigilant with using your mobile phones at press screeners, at red carpet events. They literally, if you take your phone out, you'll have a security guard or security personnel talking to you like, yo, put your phone away or else we're going to have to kick you out of the event. So personally, me here, your boy Warstu, I think this is from trailer 2. Now, I know trailer 2 is not going to come out for the longest time ever, but this is an actual clear picture. We clearly see this lines up with all the information that we have on Shimu. The blue-ish crystal dorsal plates. Even the coloring looks exactly like the toy leak that we had earlier this week. I mean, yeah, sure, you could. That picture's out there. It's on Twitter. But what I find funny is when people go on Twitter and say, please don't share the leak. Now, if you're talking about a leak on Twitter, you're actually telling people there's a leak. So if you're going to say, don't share the leak, people are actually going to go looking for the leak. As soon as someone says there's an official leak out there, what I mean by official leak is some leaks are fake. This leak is real. So there's a real Shimu leak. So I know people's intentions are good, but when you say, yo, there's a leak, please don't share it, you're basically telling people it's a real leak. So what could be happening in the sequence? Now, it's obviously got to be from a trailer. It could be anything, but for some reason, SkarKing is riding on top of Shimu, who apparently he can control via telekinesis, via his whip, potentially riding Shimu into a battle. But Shimu looks cute. Now, I don't necessarily think Shimu's bad. We said in yesterday's video that Shimu could actually be the one to kill SkarKing at the end of the movie. Shimu looks like the white dragon from How to Train a Dragon. Now, I think Shimu looks cute. Now, obviously, this isn't 1080, it's not 4K. I mean, it looks 720 to me. It doesn't look bad. Kind of looks like a turtle, to be honest. He looks cute. He doesn't look terrifying. He doesn't look it's not like a terrifying Godzilla that we've seen in the Godzilla -1 trailer. He looks rather cute. And is he charging up to do some kind of freeze and breath? Because apparently he caused the Ice Age and he was behind King Ghidorah being frozen or some variant of that. Now, I wasn't actually going to talk about this, but as I always say on this channel, if people are out there, if the leak is publicly out there, I'd rather you hear it from your boy Warstu than from anybody else, respectfully. I mean, anyone can talk about it, but like I said, we're not going to actually put said image. But just think of the dragon from How to Train a Dragon with the red ape called SkarKing, the orangutan that we've seen in the teaser trailer that was released about 8 months ago, and also in trailer 1. This has got to be from trailer 2, respectfully, in my opinion. Is this a final version of... This has got to be trailer 2. I mean, it almost looks like a Dragon King. I really think when this gets out there properly, gonna get trolled. But is this a controlled leak? What do I mean by that? Sometimes studios will leak stuff just to see what people are saying, because they already know that Shimu has been on the internet with SkarKing. All the information's been out there for literally over 6 months. So is this a controlled leak? I think it is a controlled leak, because what happens with trailers is you have a bunch of different picture houses, bunch of different kind of VFX studios, if you like, working on different segments of set. I'm only saying this because I literally know someone that works on trailers, and this is generally how it's done. Team of VFX artists working on certain parts of trailers that aren't necessarily working on the movie, but the work they do for trailers is kind of different to the work they're actually doing when they're editing the whole movie. So it's very interesting. Is this a controlled leak? I believe Legendary has put it out there. Why I say Legendary is because Warner Bros. Pictures is, well, Warner Bros. Discovery. That's just a distributor. The movie's actually made by Legendary Pictures, because if it wasn't, then we'd actually get something awful. Like the MonsterVerse movies would be way worse if they were made by Warner Bros. Respectfully. I think Legendary does a very good job at making the Dune movies and at making the MonsterVerse movies. I know there's a bit of back and forth between the Toho movies being more savage and Toho's Godzilla's more savage, but the MonsterVerse movies are more generally made for the whole world, whereas Toho Godzilla movies are more they're more niche towards actual Godzilla fans, where the MonsterVerse movies, sadly at the moment, they're just for the general audience, which is not a bad thing, but is it a good thing? I don't know. So let me know, is this a controlled leak? Because there is no way something like this gets out from a test screener or something like that. It's got to be from trailer 2. Also, let me know, what do you think's going on in said picture? It's all over the place. We're not going to put it here in this video, but it looks like SkarKing is riding Shimo, and it looks like Shimo's angry, although Shimo looks very cute. It's got to be in some kind of battle from a trailer. I'm predominantly going to have to say it is from a trailer. And to me, that tells me that Legendary will officially be showing Shimo in trailer 2. Now, obviously, this movie does not release till next year. I'm not expecting trailer 2 to come anytime soon, most likely February or March. I think the Super Bowl takes place in February, so it would make sense. Yeah, February the 11th. It would make sense to get a Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire trailer, with the Super Bowl. And I don't think it's a bad thing if they reveal Shimo, but the fact that Shimo's already been online for over 6 months, Legendary knows the whole plot has leaked already, but that doesn't necessarily have a negative impact on the movie. Now, I'm of the belief that leaks and stuff helps build hype. Just look at Endgame, just look at No Way Home. Is Andrew in it? Is Toby in it? Leaks help to a certain degree, as long as it doesn't ruin the main narrative of the whole plot, which it never does. And generally speaking, leaks don't get out to the general audience. They only really get out to people that are invested in pop culture based stuff. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice, and I will put this picture there. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down. Also check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, because that's the easiest way to interact with me. And also, yeah, follow the channel, subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch you later.